Yo guys, this was the JoJo Journals episode where I was going to share with you guys my Cirque du Soleil experience. But, sad news is, I'm home. I'm back in Pennsylvania. So let me fill you in with what the experience was like. I'll meet you outside. I just want to say that my cameras, like, stopped working the whole trip. I was able to film a lot, but when I got home and I was trying to edit, it's like the cards were messing up, my computer was too slow, the video files weren't processing, so they looked all weird and they had weird squiggly lines in them. It was terrible. So sadly, I'm gonna have to explain my trip to you guys right now off this camera. With little footage I got here and there, I'll throw into this video. Now to start things off, I do just want to say that the Cirque du Soleil experience was phenomenal. They took care of me, and I didn't realize how much I enjoyed it until I got there and fully immersed myself within the program. It was great. But I will also like to mention that the trip overall was so hectic and did not ever go the way I thought it would go. And here's why. Let me run you through what my whole trip looked like. I start off the trip here at my house. I'm packing, everything is going great, and then my plane gets delayed because there was a flat tire. When does that happen? Flight before me landed and the tire popped. So I make it to Montreal, everything's going good. I get to my room. Room's beautiful, it's my own little area to live in. It's almost like college. But on my table, there's a huge envelope, Cirque du Soleil, Johanny Velasquez. I'm so excited, dude. I open it up, it has all my information and my directions for my first work day, which is the next day, which is when I wake up. So I go to bed, I wake up super excited. I go to HQ, which is beautiful. I'm gonna throw some photos in right now, just some like pictures and whatever videos so you guys can see. They have extremely high quality training facilities, a great like lunchroom, like the best food you'd ever eat. Whatever you want, it's there. They literally have everything. Anyways, I get there the first day. I meet my teammates, everyone's awesome. I get my key card, it says JoJo. Here's a quick video, I'll show you guys that. It's so cool. And I'm off. I have missions now, you know, like I have to do taxes and I have to make sure that all my money's going into my bank account, and then I have to go do the fitting room. Here's a quick photo where they measure my body. And then I had to do physical testing where they take me in, they look at my body, they analyze everything head to toe to make sure that I am 100% okay to perform. And that is the one thing about Cirque that is crazy. They make sure that their athletes are 100%. Here's how my experience went. Now, going into this testing, I will say, in my past, I have had shoulder issues. It's just been something weird that I never understood. It's called subluxation, and subluxation is when your shoulder will pop out and pop in really quick every once in a while. Now, I didn't mention this because I didn't want this lady to see or have any idea that there was something wrong with my shoulder, because I'm fine. I've skated, I've performed, I've done crashed ice, I've fallen on my shoulder. It's great. I've lived with it. She found my bad shoulder. I ended up going to see a more advanced doctor. He did an ultrasound and he found a rip in the labrum of my shoulder. They instantly put me on a red flag, which means I can't do anything, and I get an MRI later in the week. About 3 days later, my MRI came back and the tear was bad. Like bad enough to the point where I had to go see a shoulder specialist, top of the line, and he told me, and this physician girl, I don't know, whoever works for Cirque, told us straight up that I am at risk to perform in Cirque du Soleil, and she instantly red flagged me, boom. She talked to the producers of the show, whatever, and they send me home. That's how it goes. Really, really strict on making sure that their athletes are 100%. No joke. But between this whole terrible experience, I had a pretty damn good time. I got to meet some of the best people I've ever met in my life. And every day we would wake up, we would go meet at the bus around 8:30, and we would drive to an ice rink where we would practice for the 2 Cirque du Soleil ice shows, Crystal and Axel. We truly developed like a family in this group, and it was really emotional and sad to leave because they were brothers and sisters of mine, seriously. I'm gonna try to put in as much footage of the actual experience as I can because, like I said, the clips were just terrible. So, bear with me.
Soy el cangrejo Sebastián, y vengo aquí a cantar esta canción es tan linda. La 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 la. That was very funny.
It was a great time. But I do have some good news. I will be heading to Europe soon for some Red Bull stuff. Some stuff for Red Bull Crash Dice. So that'll be a vlog soon. To my Cirque teammates that are watching this, I just want to say thanks so much for being great teammates, great people, great mentors, and great family members.